And we're at about 2,000 meters, and it's been adventurous and challenging couple of days. We had the weather last night that kept us on one side of the hill, and I'm not feeling so well with my left leg, the one that was paralyzed, and energy in general I think is down. How are you feeling?
I'm not doing it.
Done.
I just want to lay my body down. I want to have clean clothes. I want to have nutritious meals served.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm not so. Not so in the mood for just keep endless walking.
Yeah. I'm also not in the mood for that either. I think a little bit different because I think you have the feeling of just like wanting to get out, to get comfort.
Yeah.
And I have a little bit more of like just eat everything we have and then have a sleep and then go home.
Yeah, but me too. I mean, I've been talking about going to the camper van already a couple times, and in a little bit of a joke, but in some ways it's like, yeah, I mean, that's an option to do that.
And also your knees are just now getting better.
Well, not coming downhill.
No, but I mean, they've been hurting you for a long time and they're just now starting to get a little bit better, so you've also been struggling for a while as well. So it makes, I just want to have really nice clothes on, a really nice bed, and the same thing, I want to go out to a meal dressed very nicely and with feet that are not smelly. Well, I want to be served food. Yeah.
And I think also those nights like yesterday, like with a lot of rain and quite cold, I think you're just like doing it because there's no other option, or there's just like, it's like, yeah, we just do this and we just set up the tent, and in the morning it's just really cold and you're packing up the tent, and there's also no other choice, so you just do it.
Right.
Yeah. But it's and quite. I think it's quite like exhausting sometimes.
Yeah.
Even if we're not like walking a whole lot, it's just the whole lifestyle is just a little.
Yeah. Well, what is this? Also 6 weeks?
5.5, I think.
Yeah. I think even that, like anything you do endlessly for that long, it's even more than being at work. Because in the work you have the evenings off and you have the weekends off.
Mm-hmm. That's really the thing, like it doesn't even feel like you have time off, and then like there's I think also that like then you have a time, like then you're in a refuge, and we took that day off, but you know, you're sitting at these hard benches, like you're sleeping like on a, even if it wasn't full, but you're sleeping in a room where there are 11 beds, people like can be right next to each other. There's no privacy. There's like still like what, yeah, okay, comfort. It's a bit of comfort and it's shelter. And,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm just a little bit tired of it, and like I mean, you cannot enjoy every moment, I guess, but
No. No, and I was feeling it also
so put it there even.
more the other day too, with when I was feeling so stumbly. Quite done, because then also just feeling bad about my abilities, and every excuse in the head comes up of should just stop now.
Yeah, and it's also not almost everyone that we come across, like it's either they do a section, or if they do the whole thing, they're like, yeah, I'm like on time, and I'm like I have to be in Banyuls at this and this date, and then I have this train, and we are not on that anymore. Like we are not.
No. But
we don't have to get anywhere anymore.
Even those people though, every single one of them I met that were going to manuals were so done.
Yeah.
They still had like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks left. And that girl was like in tears talking, and she had said she was on the phone with her dad for a couple of days. Her dad talking her into just, you can do this, you can do this. The guys are all talking about their knees being done and whether or not they can finish it up, and just look completely wasted. Like skin and bones and sunken eyes. So even that way too, like not easy. Even with a
because if
knowing
you're doing it like if you know that you do it for like a week or for 2 weeks, it's definitely a different thing. But being in it for like now, about 6 weeks.
Yeah. And on top of it, I mean, you're on your period. So that's like
great.
Yeah. So already, even if you're at comfort at home, it's not the easiest time. Let alone being out here 6 weeks, and it's just looking in from little videos here and there. It's like, oh, it's so beautiful, it's so lovely, everything is nice, but it's a hard life.
Yeah.
And I think you can get used to it. Like in some respects, I've gotten used to it, but
it's weird because it's simple, but it's hard.
yeah.
Like, yeah, it's weird. I can't really explain that, I think.
For me, it's the constant everyday packing up, setting up, packing up, setting up, walking. Like, I'm not sure because it's been such a long time, but I think that, especially during these time periods, I just want to set up, stay in one spot, and even that's like more comfortable for me than even going to a refuge or packing up and going and feeling like I got somewhere.
Right.
I just want to stay in one spot. Just enjoy a spot.
Yeah. And I think that's a little different for me. But also now, like, it's a little bit colder, especially at night, like, just want, like, a heated space, a little bit private space. Yeah.
And an endless supply of food.
Yeah.
Endless supply of food. Yeah, I found these gloves. That was a nice thing. We'll
It's
see
so
how we
pretty.
feel in a couple of days. I think my harder days were a couple of days ago, and it's easing up a little bit now. I think a little bit of that adventure was nice for my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of brought it back up a little bit, because before that I was, especially that day where I was stumbling all day long, that was tough.
Yeah.
I start to feel it a little bit again last night, just with a little bit of worry about the leg.
Yeah, also that. Those are the moments that you're thinking, like, I can just stop. Like, what is the problem in just stopping?
Yeah.
You can just stop and be at the camper van tonight.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. But definitely by tomorrow.
I would think so. We just go down and we take a bus to Barcelona, which is pretty close. And then we take a train from Barcelona to Perpignan. And we could be at the camper van. Tonight.
Possible.
Okay, in 2 days.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you then, is 2 days enough to change our minds? Change our minds and just keep doing this?
Yeah, that's the funny thing though. If the camper van was right down in the parking lot,
Mm-hmm. Then?
then for sure I'd go to the camper van and sleep.
Yeah. Also that, like, just, you know, being able to take rest whenever you want and feel, and everything's so exposed and open.
Yeah.
And then if you want to take rest, like, and really sleep for a moment, we have to set up the tent and blah. Okay, that's enough. We have a couple kilometers, I think, to go to this town over here.
Yeah.
This little town where they have a camping spot.
Luxury. They
I
have
think it's
patches of grass.
I think flat grass. Hopefully, if we're lucky. I think.
If we're lucky, they'll have like some really good fresh food for sale.
Yeah, that's not even a possibility. I think in my mind that they have that. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah. So. For now, that's what it is.
Hi. So. It's nice to be together.
Yeah.
Be able to share this. Also these kinds of days.
Absolutely. 100%.
Should we also share a bag of chips?
Yeah.
No?
Do we have some?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
No, we don't.
We have crackers.
Yeah. Okay, let's do crackers.